Okay, YouTube. So this is gonna be a quick little video. The video I just uploaded, got the ball. He was a singer tonight. I have his whole information. I put his YouTube in the description below in that video. Go check him out. I haven't checked him out yet. I'm about to go check him out in a little bit. I'm at home drinking a beer because I am of age now. I am officially fucking 21, which is great. Let's be real. What stopped you from drinking the beer when you were underage? Nothing. That's right. Anyways, I know I talked to this to you before, about this before, but I want to mention this again. Vehicle accessories. Off of 1029 East Miller Road, Lansing, Michigan 48911 is awesome. The guy that I talked to, his name is Ryan, aka Shaggy. We call him Shaggy. No one calls him Shaggy in the shop. Really cool dude. The reason why I'm mentioning vehicle accessories is because if you watch a couple videos back, a video back, the one before they got the ball, the one I uploaded before that, if it's uploaded, there is kind of some things I talked about my truck that's going to be happening. And if you guys saw that video, if it is uploaded, probably not. I was sick. I'm getting better. Hopefully I get better. I should be going to bed because I do have a dentist appointment at 11 o'clock. But tomorrow's going to suck ass. Oh well. That's life. Kind of welcome to living as a sick 21-year-old. That shouldn't be drinking beer at 1 o'clock at night, but I've been drinking that since midnight or 10. So I think I should be fine. I'm drinking that slowly because it's actually a really good beer. My friend James actually recommended this beer to me. I fucking love it. So the whole, a truck. I'm gonna say this: if this video gets uploaded before, sometime next week, about next week, or maybe a week or two from now, very very soon. My mom wants to. I talked to my mom. She wants to do it soon. I told her about the 19th of October, if that would be a good date to get my truck into the shop and get the whole process of the lift kit started. I mentioned in the past video what I'm doing. I'm doing a 4.5 inch BDS suspension lift kit, basic BDS, which is still going to be very good. Down the road, I will put upgraded parts onto it. I will do the dual shock conversion onto it. I will do the BDS skid plate. I will do the I will build that BDS lift kit as much as I can. I'll start to build. I'm doing the basic build lift kit for right now, because then eventually I can throw the dual shocks onto it. I can throw, the skid plate onto it. I can throw updated, better stuff onto it. I can eventually build that suspension up. I can do better, as I said, better shocks, skid plate, better upper control arms, blocks, all this fun stuff. Basically, just slowly build that BDS lift kit. Also, steering stabilizer. Right now, I think for what my truck is, I should probably put the steering stabilizer on it. They might add it onto it if I need to it. With the 4.5 BDS, I don't think I'm going to need it because it's not going to be sitting that high. But eventually down the road, I'm going to do the 3 things that I'm going to do down the road, probably next summer, probably next year, when I save the money up for my own, if I get this job, is going to be the dual steering stabilizer, the upgraded skid plate, and the dual shocks on that truck. So that truck will be riding fucking nice as fuck. And then eventually also 33s with probably not bigger rims and stance. Probably going to keep the stance rims I have right now. Eventually bumping up to 33. So there's the tires out. So that's kind of what the plan for the truck build is, besides the whole bumpers. So yes, talking about all this stuff, the truck build is officially going to start on our way again. It's going to, I'm doing the lift kit the 18th of this coming Wednesday, because Wednesday already passed. This coming Wednesday, the 18th of October, the truck's going in to get some body work on top of the roof done. The CB whip that's on top is going to get deleted, and that's going to get basically, that roof is going to be looking brand new, like I've never touched the roof. So I'm kind of excited to see how that looks. I'm used to seeing the CB whip the whole entire time up there. I'm going to have to mount that CB whip somewhere else, so that's going to have to be a video for another time. Wednesday, I'll show you that whole process. They say to me that it should be done, if I take it in at 8 o'clock, it should be done by the time they close at 6:30. So it'll be a one-day job. I'm hoping that's correct, because I don't know. If it takes too long, then the suspension lift kit is going to take a little bit longer, and it's going to start pushing things back. But like I tell everybody, things never go right. That never does. So that's kind of what I'm saying right now, is that I have the numbers on the back of this card, which I'm not going to show you because that's for my information only. My brother is, I know some of my brother's happy for me, but I know he's probably kind of jealous a little bit, because he wished, now since I'm doing a BDS, he's wished that he'd done a BDS on his truck, that he didn't really cheap out. Guys, if you're gonna do a suspension lift, rough country isn't bad. I'll say this. Even the guys at Vehicle Accessories, rough country isn't bad, but you'll start having things go wrong on the road. If you're going to put a lift kit on it, go with BDS. Go with something high-end, something that you know that has a lifetime warranty on those parts. You won't be breaking your shit. And it just always never cheap out with lift kits. Because when you're lifting your truck up, you're now running into the issues and the risk of breaking U-joints, ball joints, bearings, camber bearings, upper control arm bearings, upper control arm shock bushings, you know, rear spring mounts, you know, stuff like that, drive shafts, U-joints for the drive shafts, transfer cases. It starts to put steering stuff, you know, it starts to put wear and tear and stress on those parts, because they're not used to being 4 or 6 inches jacked up. And also, when you jack up your truck, you run into the issues of, you might have to lengthen your brake cables. The brake cables might not be long enough, or your drive shaft might be not long enough, or it's too long, or your brake cables are too long, so they need to be shortened, they need to be lengthened. You run into all sorts of issues with all that fun stuff when you jack up your truck. So I'm hoping when I put a 4.5-inch BDS on my truck, I don't run into a lot of issues like my brother did, but I have a pretty good feeling that I'm going to run into at least one issue, and that is probably going to be the brake lines. That's not going to be long enough, because I've been underneath there. I just know, I have a feeling that they won't be long enough. But the reason why I'm getting a lift kit, I will kind of explain quickly. My bushings on my upper control arms are going out. Same with the bushings on top of the shocks are going out. Plus, my tires rub. My dad doesn't like that. I need new bushings. My dad wants me to fix the rub issue. So, 4.5 inches of BDS is going to get thrown underneath my truck. So, I played that up very well. So, that's what's happening with all that. I'm very excited. So, there will be a video to come on that, and also a video to come on what Randy did at Davis on my truck on the roof to fix an issue. Anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I'm kind of back into the whole videoing stage. I'm kind of getting back in that whole wanting to make videos. I'm sorry, I've been dealing with some other stuff. My brother, like I said, my brother's going through a hard time. I have been hanging out with my girlfriend, talking to her a lot, and kind of just dealing with that, which I love dealing with that. She makes me happy. But also at the same time, kind of stressed out at the same time, just because I've been trying to deal with this whole job thing, trying to help her get a job, which she finally has, which I'm happy about, and I'm proud that she's liking it so far. So now it's just my turn to get into the workforce and start doing things, and yeah, anyways, I won't bore you with that. If you guys are brand new to this video, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that big subscribe shiny red button. Also, don't turn on notifications, that little bell next to the subscribe button. Turn that on, you will be notified each time I upload a new video. If you guys enjoy the video point in time, please smack that thumbs up button. If you guys, I already said that, Like what says in the video, smile more. I will always say next video, but until then, my friends, stay frosty. Always don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share. Don't forget to share too.